Welcome back to part 2 of my Jinx PC build. First things first, we have to talk about the GPU. The GPU in the last video was not the one I ordered, it was the one without the RGBs. So instead, I returned it and got the correct one from Newegg. So while we're waiting for that to get shipped, I'm going to use a other GPU temporarily to work on the system on the inside. So right now, this is the issue, is I'm having trouble getting all the displays set up with everything going on because I guess I'm using too much power or something. So I'm trying a lot of different methods. One was device manager, see if it just had a bad upload install driver. So what we're doing right now is we're just waiting to see what the issue is. I'm going through several ones. I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but as you can see on screen, there is some. So the issue is it's affecting the audio. The audio keeps beeping like every few seconds. And it's not the front panel, it's the USB panels. So the issue took a long time to figure out, but it was because of the USB issues. I had too much power drawing on one port. So what I did was I got a new USB hub to make it work. And guess what? It worked. So I finally got the display all set up and everything. So we got our GPU shipped, and it's the 5060 Ti Epic RGB X. Now this one's a 8 gig. It's a good 180p GPU. It begins with a 1440p too, but it's actually very power efficient and lasts long. So honestly, this GPU is pretty good for my sister because she's just starting gaming, and I don't think she needs a 1440p right now. I can always upgrade in the future, after all, once the prices go down. So that's the wallpaper I chose for her because it's a good, awesome Jinx wallpaper. Living wallpaper that shows both the Zon and Piltover. We got some extension cords for PC. We got purple and black, which just kind of pops in the case. I think it's a good color for Jinx. After this, we got the GPU stand, which is quite frankly, I forgot we didn't need it, but it adds to the design and the look because it looks like a shimmer vial or a bomb once I have the look all set up. And we can't forget about the acrylic markers. After all, the acrylic markers are what's gonna really bring the design out because again, if you know anything about Jinx, she loves drawing. So after this, we have a crow sticker, which it's more of a representation of what Jinx is because like she kind of represents a crow in some ways. We have the Jinx pop, which is probably hard to get, and we have a plastic 3D grenade of Chomple, which this is probably the hardest one to get because it's not on Prime. It's from like China and stuff, so it was kind of hard to get, but I really like the design overall. I think this really brought the build together. So let's start making the design and making the PC look how we want it. Now, this is going to be fun. Jinx's themes are blue, pink, and purple, and chaos. So what we're going to try and do is focus on those three aspects. So right now, we're going to focus on the spray paint. So right now, we got like blue and pink smoke on the top and the back. And we're going to use the crow to cover up that one scratch on accident. It also kind of gives it a personality. But we got some spray paint for the smoke because she likes using smoke bombs. And right here, we're going to use this design from the Archetype Origins to kind of get the vibe of what we're looking for. So they have a bunch of drawings on this, which I do appreciate and like. Like they have words like Jinx was here, boom. We're not doing the liquid cooling, obviously. I already mentioned that in last video. But right here, it's blue and purple / pink. So I like the display. I'm going to use that display on the cooler, the IOA cooler. And we're going to draw some things on this. So right here, we're going to use this overall design with the IOA cooler and GPU and the fans. And let's start building. The GPU is flashing like pink because it's supposed to be like a heartbeat. We got the pop with the Zon display behind it, and we got the Shimmer Bomb. We got the Chomple Bomb grenade thing right there, and we got the blue fan. So I really think this is actually coming together quite nicely. I don't know exactly what else to add besides the drawings right now, because right now I think this is really cool. So we got the pop, we got the displays, we got the Shimmer Bomb, we got the GPU, the fans, and the Chomple. So right here we're going to go and do the Morkles next. So the Morkles are going to be the hardest part because Jinx has such a unique style of drawing that we're going to go and look up an image on Google and kind of trace those drawings on the glass and the case. So again, I'm using acrylic Morkles because that's what you always want to do with PC cases, and this is the design. So we have Get Jinx, we have the smiley face, haha, all this stuff, Powder, like a wanted postal, time bomb reference, Powder has died, and then we got like her pop in the window, so it's not blocking any of stuff. Silco's Dawdle, your Jinx, Don't Cry, You're Perfect, and the monkey, of course. The monkey's always important drawing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually quite like it, and I think that it really fits the style of Jinx because again, she's kind of chaotic and just loves drawing everywhere. So right now, this is the PC after we turned it all on with everything on, and my sister plugged it into her room. She's actually quite happy with it and just loves it very much. She's actually so impressed with the look, and she kind of helped with some of the drawings because she's a artist and she loves drawing, so I let her pick on what she wanted because again, this was a gift for her, so why not have it be something she will have fun and remember doing. And she actually is the one who picked the postal. I love the Chompo, I love the pop, I love the displays, both displays. I think the design overall came very nicely. It pops, it's very reminiscent of Jinx and her hideout, and I just absolutely love it. And here's my PC ports to see how much I spent and everything for all of those people who want to know. So this port right here is more for the people who want to see how much I saved, didn't save, or whichever thing was. It kind of is a little tidbit. Well, that was my Jinx themed PC build for my sister. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thought the design was accurate and good. I quite enjoy it, and I think it's really awesome. My sister, I know, enjoys it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think in comments. And as always, many blessings. Bye.